Alright lads, we're coming into the summer now, everybody's got a busy schedule, maybe you're going away on holiday, you're still trying to stay in some decent nick. Here is the physique system, how I think anybody can get in great shape and maintain their shape with only 30 minutes work a day. So some people will have a busy schedule, maybe you travel regularly as part of your work, or obviously into the summer now we're going to have periods of indulgence and your training isn't going to be a massive priority, but I think it's important to still try and do something and stay on top of it somewhat. What I would say is try your best not to slack off completely. Step 1 with your training, your weight training, same as always, it has to be your priority. If you want to hold on to muscle mass and maintain good shape, you need to be doing resistance training around 2 or 3 times a week minimum. What you can do if you're stuck for time, you can do supersets. That's combining 2 exercises, doing them back to back with no rest in between. Usually you want to pair 2 exercises together that aren't going to affect the performance of each other. So for example, a bicep curl and a tricep extension, neither of them are using the same muscles, so therefore you're still going to be able to bring a good level of intensity to both of them. That's just an example. You could do chest and back supersets, you could do shoulders and biceps, anything like that. I just wouldn't combine something like shoulders and chest, for example. Another tip I'd give, use your dead time to stay active. All of us have dead time during the day. If you're scrolling on social media with no point to it whatsoever, that's dead time. You could be doing some exercise instead. As you're training as well, make sure you focus on your compound exercises, so that's your bench press, your heavy rows, your heavy pull downs. Always keep an emphasis on them, try and keep the strength high in them and you're going to be laughing. For nutrition, your protein goal is always going to be your number one. Find that if you are on holidays or in a period of kind of overindulgence, making sure you still get a good amount of protein in is going to sort you out. It's going to kill any cravings, it's going to make it a lot less likely that you're going to overeat on other shit, which of course I don't have a problem with on holiday. I always do it myself, but I always make sure I'm hitting that protein goal to make sure I'm maintaining my muscle mass. I find once you hit your protein goal, you can usually relax a bit after that. Now if you're in a dieting phase and you're short on time, obviously it's different. You want to watch your calories and always keep the water intake high. Last step, it doesn't really factor into the 30 minutes a day obviously, but sleep I'll always include it. It's probably the most important thing you can be doing to see results. 8 hours of sleep is the best performance enhancer out there. You take someone who's on 8 hours of sleep and someone who's on 5 hours of sleep, it's literally like the person on 8 hours of sleep is on steroids relative to the other person. Regulates absolutely everything in your body, all hormones including testosterone. Proper sleep, it's crucial for building muscle and making sure your muscle protein synthesis is occurring at an optimal rate, and also losing fat. If you're underslept and you're in a fat loss phase, you're just going to be losing a lot of muscle mass and very limited fat. While sleep, it's got non-trivial benefits for fitness and the gym. So just a short one today lads, just thought I'd jump on quickly, go through my physique system, how I do it, using only 30 minutes a day, factoring in the supersets and stuff to shorten out your training times. If you got any value out of this, make sure you like the video and make sure you're subscribed as well. Cheers lads.